In 1 point and 2 point perspective, we treat vertical lines as lines that do not foreshorten. So that means actually that we can use vertical lines as a distance to measure, meaning let's say we have an object that is 1 meter tall and maybe 3 meters steep. Let's work in scale. We could say, let's say maybe this is 1 centimeter, so equal 1 meter. Or let's say this is maybe an inch equal a foot, or based on how you want to work. And then all we have to do left is, for example, construct the rest of our missing cube. So let's say, I guess for shortening, maybe like this a little bit. So this is my vertical line I measured, and let's say on paper this would be a centimeter. Obviously it's not, but let's assume this. This has to be longer than, for example, this distance. So here now I can do my diagonals. Number 1. And here is number 2. So this way we find the midpoint there on this line, and then with that we can start our foreshortening. So I said, let's say we have an object that is 1 meter high and 3 meters steep, so that means I need actually 3 cubes, so I have to foreshorten it 2 times. And I need to find actually the midpoint there again, which is roughly there. One more time to foreshorten it there. Okay, so now we have basically our distance, and I would like to see where this one touches this point here, because this is our 45 cube. So the right edge is where the left edge or the right edge are exactly symmetrically along the midline. So I can draw this line here, and then from there to the vanishing point left I can draw this line, and there's my cubical object that is 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter. So here, and then we have actually, this is a distance of 3. So if you think about it this way, you start understanding why I stress so much the ability to accurately draw a proportional cube in perspective, because you can also use a cube as a scale tool. Is it an object that is 1 meter by 3 meters? Is it an object maybe by 1 inch, 3 inches? And necessarily it doesn't really matter, but because we can apply whatever distance on these lines. And because the vertical line can be measured with a ruler, we can actually really draw something to scale. So let's say an object should be 2.5 centimeters tall. Then actually from here to here with a ruler, we could measure a distance, and wherever, let's say from there up, it is 2.5 centimeters, we mark a point, and then we continue drawing from there. So we could even actually not only draw something proportionally to scale, but actually really yeah, nearly draw it to scale, so 1 to 1.